Please subscribe.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Today's Sunday, June 29th. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday's Stock List. In today's video, I have two plays for you to put on stock this coming week. Let's delve right in. The first one is a BP play. This is the acronym for Bounce Play. OST plunged 36% on Friday. On no news in particular, the stock closed at 34 cents. In essence, the stock plunged over 90% in 2 days. The higher day on Thursday was $9 and the low of the day on Friday, 28 cents. I'm looking for a quick bounce on this one. This one is very risky. OST has spikeability. For example, April 15, the stock skyrocketed from 78 cents all the way to $4.19 on a volume of 108 million shares exchanged hands on that day. This one's in the electronic components space and their headquarters out of China. You already know the Chinese reputation. Chinese stocks are riddled with fraud. There's no other way to say it. But on the contrary, the Chinese stocks could skyrocket to the moon. Pay attention to this one this week, OST. Let's get the tires.
What's the tires on this?
Brother, you didn't kick them.
Oh, I'd rather I check them out before I'm going to think about purchasing.
They were a market cap of 38 million. Please take these numbers with a grain of salt. They have a teeny tiny float of just 1 million. 35% of the float are held by insiders. 0.01% of the float are held by institutions. And shorts has 3% of the float.
Shorts.
OST. Their price to sales, 0.02. Their 50-day moving average is $4.69. 200-day moving average, $3. 32 million in revenues. Their revenue per share, 21.73. Gross profit, a positive 1.69 million. Let me repeat that one more time. 1.69 million in gross profit, OST. They have a total cash of 1 million in hand and a total debt of 32 million. They have to work on their debt load here. Current ratio is sitting way below par. Current ratio is sitting precisely at 0.51 OST. Let's move on to stock number 2. Please put a stock on this one. AMIX spiked 60% on Friday, settled at 201. Volume turned up 43 million on Friday. Company came out with patent news. Go ahead and read up the news on your own time, your own term. This one's in the medical devices space and their headquarters out of Texas. AMIX has spikeability. For example, October 28th, stock spiked from $11.80 all the way to $21.49. The volume turned up 18 million on that day. In conjunction to that, July 15th, stock spiked from $11 all the way to $36 on a volume of just 7 million. Let's kick the tires. They were a market cap of 6 million. 2 million in the float. This is AMIX. 17% of the float are held by insiders. 15% of the float are held by institutions, and shorts has 7% of the float, shorts. Price to book is 0.69. Their 50-day moving average is $1.71. Their 200-day moving average is $5.05. AMIX, they have a total cash of 9 million in hand and a zero debt. Current ratio is sitting at 5 times par. The current ratio is sitting precisely at 5.63 AMIX. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to follow me on X at WT for my stock alerts. In the meantime, in between time, go back to your Sunday activities, and I'll see you tomorrow with Money Making Mondays. Take care of yourselves and be safe. Dave Natch, I'm out. Boom, bum. Make your next trade your best trade.